When I was in Bible college, I remember this class where the professor asked, what are you doing right now that requires faith? And I remember sitting there thinking, man, there's like nothing in my life that requires faith, nothing that scares me. And I remember getting in my car that day going, I'm going to do something that requires faith. And I remember just driving into downtown LA and just going, I'm just walk the streets and start sharing my faith. And I remember, man, I was terrified. And yet those were some of the greatest times of my life. I started going back week after week, and I remember just seeing God come through in ways that I'd never experienced before. And looking back at my college experience, I'm going, man, I wouldn't trade that for anything. As you read this chapter, it's all about evaluating your life and going, okay, what am I doing right now that requires faith? And I want you to ask yourself that question, and my hope is that when this is done, that you actually go and try something, anything. Don't worry about, is this exactly God's will for me? But just say, you know what, it can't be God's will that I do nothing out of faith. My prayer is that when you're done with this chapter, you actually try something that requires faith and may scare you a bit.